Bro, that's not gonna work. Bro, that's not gonna work. Bro, what the fuck you doing? There seems to be a problem when a girl asks for the guy's height and then the guy proceeds to ask the girl about her weight. This becomes a power struggle between two people being defensive about their weight and height. I got news for you guys. It's okay to have preferences. Girls are allowed to like a big mountain of a man, or a skyscraper if you will. And guys are allowed to like toothpicks, or girls with Slim Jim like bodies. Probably tastes good too. Now, when an interaction like this happens, both people are assholes. The guy's an asshole because he gets defensive about his own height and then proceeds to ask the girl about her weight, knowing this will probably piss her off and no positive outcome can come from this, and there is no reason to create a negative experience or bring someone down unless you want a personal ego boost, which you should just toss that shit to the side anyways if you're online dating. Now, women could ask this question a bit nicer since it still is a personal question, but I understand that you can't tell someone's height with a picture unless they have a ruler right next to them. So they could say, hey, I'm 5'6" and I like to wear heels, so I prefer my guy to be taller than me, which is a valid reason to say that. Or if you're tall, you could just say, hey, I'm 6 foot and I prefer my guy to be the same height or taller than me, which is another valid reason, and the guy should accept that. Another important thing to note for both men and women is that this is a random person on the internet that you haven't even met yet. So why value what they have to say anyways? So let's go over a good way to respond to this situation. Recently, a girl asked me how tall I was an hour before our date. And the funny thing is, this was on Coffee Meets Bagel, which my height is displayed on there. This was my response. I'm 5'9", but with pretty sick heels, I can get up to 5'11". Now, her response wasn't that great, and she immediately blocked me afterwards, probably because she did this to other guys and they blew up right on her face, which is understandably, I wouldn't want to hear this either. But this was my response anyways, even though she never saw it. I said it was okay and that I just need to go out and buy a torture stretcher and then I'll be able to reach for the stars. And unfortunately she didn't see that, but I thought it was hilarious and I showed my friends and we all laughed. So in the end, everyone's happy. So let's try this. Let's not let our egos blow up and tear someone down just so we feel better about ourselves. If this ever happens to you, 1, if you're about to get mad or upset if someone's asking about how tall you are or how much you weigh, just shut the fuck up and move on with your life. There is no sense in trying to tear someone down for your own personal gain. 2, brush it off or make a joke out of it. Honestly, this will probably work in your favor as they might overlook the height or weight of you because of your confidence and humor. And that's how you solve the height and weight problem. You guys don't need to fight. You guys can all love each other. Let's make online dating a better place.